What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9 and show you guys 12 new photos that we just got for The Walking Dead Season 9 Episode 1. All 12 of these photos are from the premiere. I want to show you guys them and give you guys my thoughts and breakdown of them. Because this year in particular, I feel like we're getting a lot of new information. Like, we're getting new information every single day for The Walking Dead. So I'm not sure if it's because of, Season 9 is supposed to be a big season with the Whispers, with Rick and Maggie's departure, but whatever it is, us fans are getting treated, so I'm in for it. But if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to hit the subscribe button for daily Walking Dead videos and to be up to date with any new information that comes out, because we'll be covering it on this channel. So let's get started. So this first image might hurt Carol and Daryl fans, I apologize, but here we see Carol and Ezekiel close, holding hands and deeply in love, as we can see. And this is at the sanctuary, which is very interesting because I haven't seen any photos of the kingdom or anything. People are telling me that Toledo is now what the kingdom is called. It's been confirmed by the showrunner, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But we haven't seen any kingdom photos, so that's a little weird. But this is at the sanctuary, and yeah, this might hurt Carol and Daryl fans, but to me, I never really saw Carol and Daryl as a relationship or as a couple, because I don't know, man. I always looked at them as, having a really good friendship, who, and they really deeply care and love for each other. But I never really looked at it as, as a romance. And I always thought Carol and Ezekiel would get together ever since season 7, because of that scene they had at the bonfire. I always thought that, Ezekiel had feelings for Carol, which is obviously coming true now. But I'm excited for it. We don't get a lot of romances on The Walking Dead, especially for the past 2 seasons because they've been busy with Negan. But I'm excited for a change. But moving on to this next photo. We already saw this photo early on in season, or like during the promos and stuff for season 9. We have the group on the road, but I quickly want to talk about this as well because I'm excited that, I think they're truly listening to fans now, because they're bringing, because fans are always wondering, like, how do they still have gas? How do they still have oil? How do they still have bullets? And yesterday, I made a video about Angela Kang, and she said that this season they're gonna be like a little more resourceful and not use bullets as much, and then obviously they're gonna be on the road now, it looks like. So I'm excited for this. It looks like some classic Walking Dead, and then even some some realism to it with the bullets and gas and stuff. So hopefully that gets played out. But pretty cool image right here. And then moving on to this next one, we got a badass shot of Rick, Michonne, and Daryl, and we see Daryl has his knives on his hands right here, and I'm excited for the knives. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. A lot of people have been comparing it to Beta, which is kind of funny. I don't think Daryl's gonna be Beta because that'll be the dumbest thing ever. But yeah, obviously the Whispers use knives and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But I'm excited for Daryl's knives, because let's say he gets in a battle with Beta or something, and they're both like duking it out with knives. I think that'll make for some pretty epic battles, so I'm excited for it. Hopefully Daryl is looking like it's his old self, with the vest and the crossbow, and the motorcycle. Hopefully though, he talks more and has more vocal to him. He has more vocals, I should say, and not just grunts and moans every 2 seconds. But other than that, Daryl's looking pretty cool, and I'm excited for Daryl. And then we have a solo image of Daryl, like I was talking about before, with the crossbow, looking like his old self. The vest. He got the vest back in season 8, so it's been almost 2 seasons without him in a vest. So pretty cool image. In the back here, I think this is why am I stumping on his name right now? The guy who Alden, yeah, I think that's Alden right there, and apparently he got promoted to series regular, as well as Avi Nash, who plays Sadiq. So those two are gonna have a much bigger role in season 9, which I'm excited for, because he was one of the saviors that I did like. But pretty cool shot of Daryl right here. And then we got some more solo images of Rosita here with a new hairdo, and she is spray painting something on this sign, and I can't really make out what it says here. It says like "Welcome to," and I can't really make up what this other word says, but this is kind of reminding me of that time in season 5 when they left the sanctuary, or not the sanctuary that is today, the sanctuary where the cannibals were. They left, and then Rick was spray painting the sign saying "No Sanctuary." That kind of reminded me of that, but I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. But all these images are from the first episode of season 9, so it looks like it's gonna be super packed, which I am excited for, very, very excited for. Hopefully we get a two-hour premiere, because I have seen other AMC shows, including Fear the Walking Dead, get 2-hour premieres and 2-hour finales and stuff. And I think the Fear of the Walking Dead, I think season 3 was like a 2-hour premiere or something. But we don't really usually get that for the Walking Dead. So hopefully, you know, we get a 2-hour premiere. That'd be pretty awesome. And not a lot of commercials. And then this epic shot of Father Gabriel here, and we can clearly see that his eye is blind, and he's looking badass. You know, he's looking like his old self too, with the hat and the collar. I think the hat looks pretty awesome. We saw that in the other image as well when he was sitting next to Anne. So pretty cool shot of Father Gabriel. And then moving on to this next photo that I want to talk about. And apparently, I think this is where, you know, because I know the word is that Maggie might kill Ezekiel. I think this is when it happens, because they're really focusing on whatever scene this is. Everybody's at night, everybody's gathered around at the hilltop and they're watching something. You know, I really think this might be the scene. And if they're gonna kill Gregory in the first episode, that's really showing us that they're really pushing through you know, a lot of material on the comics, because I think season 9 they have to fill a lot of stuff in, especially since Rick and Maggie are leaving. They have to add in like a bunch of new stuff, you know, not just the Whisperers, but this whole new little thing. So I think if, you know, I'm not gonna be surprised if Gregory dies within the first 1 or 2 episodes. And based on these photos and the fact that this is from the premiere, I believe Gregory might die in the first episode. And then next image is right here, and then Maggie again, you know, she's completely wearing something new and she's on the road here. And I believe this is when they were in that Capitol building getting stuff. And yeah, you know, so it looks like a lot of stuff are going to be crammed into this premiere, which is super awesome because I'm excited for it. But moving on to this next image, this is a pretty epic shot of what we saw in the trailer when they were getting that thing for the horses, I believe. And, you know, it looks like the road, it looks like maybe the season is going to start off with them in Washington or something. Because this is in Washington, they were in Capitol Hill. Obviously, that huge promo photo was them in Capitol Hill, so that's pretty exciting. But moving on to the next image, and again, you know, if this is all in the season premiere, I'm excited because this is a shit ton of stuff. But this is Rick, Carol, Ezekiel, and Eugene. Eugene has a bit of a new look, which is pretty cool. I think he looks pretty cool right there. Them at the sanctuary, and this might be when they see that sign that says "Savior, save us." You know, we are still Negan. So, you know, a lot of stuff we're getting crammed into the season premiere. Hopefully they do it well though, not too many stuff. But you know, I think the first 6 episodes of season 9 is gonna have a lot of stuff. You know, like a lot of not necessarily action packed, but just like plot packed, because they have to get through 6 or 7 episodes of, you know, of the Saviors and Rick deal, you know, problems and stuff, and then throughout those 6 episodes they have to find a way to send off Rick and Maggie. So I'm sure the first 6 episodes are going to be super packed, but this is a badass shot of the group at the sanctuary. And then a pretty awesome shot of Michonne, Denai Guerrero, looking beautiful as always. Not much to say there because we don't really see anything else, but just a pretty cool shot of Michonne. And then last photo I want to talk about is Ezekiel and Jerry on horses. I believe this is at this. I can't tell what that. Wait, that might be Capitol Hill, because that white background looks like it might be some sort of government building. I don't know exactly where this is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I believe it might be in Washington, because I know Ezekiel is with the group when they go to Washington, and it looks like the people who are going to Washington are like like a lot of people from each community are going. We got Ezekiel, Carol, Maggie, Daryl, Father Gabriel, and Rick, obviously. So we're getting a lot of new people, or a lot of people coming together to go to explore stuff, which I'm excited for. And I think the reason they're doing that is because since they have so many communities now, they want to bring people from each community just so they can share stuff among themselves, because that's the way Rick is doing. But you know, those are the 12 images we got for The Walking Dead season 9 episode 1. That is, all these photos are from the premiere, not just season 9. But that was an awesome you know, bunch of photos, because they are really treating us fans with photos this season. So I'm gonna wrap it up there though. In the comments down below, be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions and your breakdown of the photos and what you think is happening in these photos, and all your thoughts and opinions on The Walking Dead season 9. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and if you want daily Walking Dead videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And thank you guys for all the support on these videos. I truly appreciate it. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace.